Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are fit and healthy in your homes. In the last session we had discussed about components of maps. Today we are going to learn about types of maps. Now let's have a fun learning about types of maps. Basically we have three types of maps. They are political map, physical map and thematic map. First, we will discuss about political map. Political map, the map which shows villages, cities, towns, districts, states and countries with their boundaries along with capitals are called political map. On the screen, you can see a political map of India. So, it is a political map of world which shows large sheet of landmass and large water bodies. The landmass are continents and the water bodies are oceans. World political map shows continents, oceans and major cities. Do you know students? Asia is the largest continent in the world. India is a part of it. India shares its land boundary with neighboring countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan and Myanmar. Now, physical map of India. We will learn about physical map now. The map that shows physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, oceans, rivers, deserts, etc. So, these physical features can be shown by using some colors. The colors are blue, green, yellow and brown. Now, thematic map. Thematic map is designed to show details about different aspects of different places such as temperature, rainfall, population, about soil, natural vegetation, crops, minerals, industries, railways, waterways, tourist attraction, etc. So all these are aspects shown by a thematic map. They cover a certain theme or topic. Here the thematic map showing types of food in particular area. This thematic map is showing folk art of India and it is showing major crops areas. So this is about types of maps. Do you know students, map makers are called cartographers. Book of maps is called atlas. Maps based on scale. There are two types of maps based on scale. Large scale maps, small scale maps. First, we will learn about large scale map. This map represents small areas. They can be divided in cadastral maps and topographical maps. Cadastral maps shows individual property. Topographical map shows detailed surface features. This type of map would be ideal if you wanted to see how to get from high streets to the train station. So it is good scale map to use if you wanted to have a lot of in detail for a local neighborhood. Now, small scale map. They represent large areas, world, continents, or countries. They are of two types, wall maps and atlas maps. Wall maps are larger in size than the atlas. They are used as teaching aids in the classroom and administrative purpose. They can show general and important features such as political division, physical features, etc. as you can see on the screen. So, large scale and small scale. What is large scale means? Large amount of details can be shown, but can only show small area. In small scale, small amount of details, but it can show large area. It covers large area in the map. Okay students, now I am going to tell you some uses of maps. Maps help us to locate places like cities, districts, states and countries. They show the physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. They help us to know the major routes of transport such as roads, railway roads, etc. They help us to understand the distribution of crops, minerals, soils, all these. Maps help the army at the time of war and for security reasons. Maps guide the tourist travelers to their destination. Do you know students, GPS stands for Global Positioning System, and it is an important technology for locating objects on the earth. It helps us to find any electronic device and its location on the earth. GPS is a constellation of 24 or more satellites flying 20 to 350 kilometers above the surface of the earth. Each one circles the planet twice a day in one of the 6 orbits to provide continuous worldwide coverage. Web-based maps. Service provides detailed information about geographical regions and sites around the world. Maps offers aerial and satellite view of many places. Okay students, up to now I will end up here. This is our last session of this chapter. Allah Hafiz students.